Hi everyone, how you doing? I have some advice for you. I need you to actually be willing to do whatever it takes to actually think as deep and as far back as you possibly can. What are some issues that you have from your childhood that you brought into adulthood? Now, you actually really don't have to answer me, but I want you to think about it. For example, talk about me. Situations happened in my childhood to where I learned from both sides of my parental units, if you will, not to be vulnerable with anyone, period. Just don't be vulnerable, right? And now that I am an adult and I've learned this trait, if you will, I've been thinking back at all of my relationships that I have in my life, or lack thereof, and wondering why they are the way that they are. And it's because when you're in a relationship, be it familial, platonic, or romantic, you have to be vulnerable at some point. You can't just be surface level, because then it's not really going to be a relationship. You could be an acquaintance. You could even be, I don't even know what's cordial, if that's not even acquaintance. But you won't really build a deep actual bond with someone, because people crave connection. They crave being able to be open and comfortable with someone. And I was just not being vulnerable. So I learned that I'm not vulnerable, pretty much. So now, what do I have to do? What have I learned? To actually be open and be willing to share information with others. So here I am being vulnerable with you. I was not someone who was vulnerable. So just think about what you learned from childhood and how that's affecting you and your life now in every way. That is my advice to you.